I want to show you a very cool feature that's been added to YouTube, based of course on the parent company Google, which is called Analytics. So I can access the YouTube Analytics from anywhere just by clicking on Analytics. For instance, in this example, I'm at the Video Manager page, and I just click on Analytics. It's Everyone who has ever used Google Analytics will recognize the similarities immediately. And this is a very detailed analysis of the performance of your channel, of your account, in other words. I immediately change here in the top right-hand corner to forever or lifetime. I don't want to see just the last 30 days, but you can choose whatever time period you're interested in. When I change to lifetime, I get the total number of views. This is one of my channels that I chose to share with you. It's a channel in Hebrew for agents in Israel. Let's see what we can learn from this brief view. That's a number of views, how many subscribers I've gained overall to this channel, likes, dislikes, comments. I can see the most popular videos. These are the names of the videos I uploaded. It's in Hebrew, but you have to believe me. And these are the most popular ones by number of views. Also, you can see likes and comments. Let's see what I can learn a little bit more in depth. For instance, very interesting, playback locations here on the left-hand side. Let's see. So, under the playback locations, I can see not only the number of visits, but where is the viewing actually taking place on. Look, we have 4 options here. YouTube watch page, embedded player on other websites, which means how many times these videos have been watched while they are embedded on a website. Mobile devices, YouTube channel page, which means how many people just searched YouTube. I want to emphasize the difference between the first and the fourth. YouTube watch page, it means how many people searched for a certain video, saw my result, and just played. On the other hand, YouTube channel page is how many people got onto the channel page, which is like my channel, and from there chose to view the video. Usually this would be much higher. Very interesting is the number of embedded views, because I take all my videos onto a website, into a WordPress website, so you can see quite a few. And mobile devices, number always on the rise. I have to be very aware of the mobile market. Interesting is audience retention. This is really cool. You can see when the audience is leaving your videos. You have a list here of all the videos that you have. Let's choose this one. It doesn't matter that it's in Hebrew. You don't need to know exactly the name. You just see the graph. This is what we call audience or absolute audience retention. Just let's shush it. Okay. So what have we here? What we have is a line that shows us when the audience, on average, is leaving the video. We can see very high retention, especially in the first minute, even going above 100% to 127 at the peak, which means a lot of playbacks, a lot of pause and going backwards, which is good, means a lot of interest. And the interest is dwindling as we move further along the video and disappearing to 43% audience retention, which is not that bad actually, after 2.5 minutes. But the line will always go like this, which means that our videos should be no longer than a minute to a minute and a half. When we do a property showing on a video, try not to go over a minute or a half. You can see why. You're just losing the audience. Let's see the relative audience retention, which means relative to other videos of similar length. You can see that the number here are less staggering. During the first minute and a half, this video performed better than the YouTube average, but took a serious dip after 2 minutes and went way below the average of YouTube viewer of videos of a similar length, which means that the most important information on this video, apparently the viewer already saw in the first minute and a half during that, and they just chose not to continue watching until the end. For me, these are the 2 most important parameters, the playback locations. I want to see that there's enough traffic going on through my website, through mobile devices, and of course the audience retention to see that my videos are short enough, quick enough, and don't lose audience as we go along. Play along with analytics. You can learn a lot from here. The other stuff is pretty self-explanatory, so you can just play along with it and make your YouTube experience more knowledgeable, more strategic, so you can keep improving and keep getting traffic and also creating business.